For this assignment, we're going to be designing a newspaper front page. And at this time, I would encourage you to go to museum.org. This is the website that I'm on. And we want to find the today's front pages. Once you're there, click on View All. Now, it would be for today. So my today is November 7th, but your today will vary. What we have before us is that we can look at what is identified as 782 front pages. These are front pages for newspapers across the country and also worldwide. This gives you an idea of what various places are doing in terms of designing their newspapers. Now, something that we should keep in mind here is that 782 is not a lot compared to years ago. There were thousands of front pages that would be here, but you probably can imagine why the number has decreased. That's because some publications are not publishing the hard copy, the print edition, every day. So that means that we could possibly access museums today's front pages on a Thursday, for example, where there's a weekly publication, and on Thursday, maybe the front page for that publication is not there because they've chosen to not publish on that particular day. So again, here we'll want to just peruse through those that are listed. Alabama, so it's listed alphabetically. You can choose the list, and it lists it by states, and also countries are indicated. So we have those listings for Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, and so forth. So you could just find one, a hyperlink, click on it, and see what the front page looks like for today. Now, one thing to keep in mind also is that with currency, is that not only can we see the front page for this Florida Times Union published in Jacksonville, Florida, but also the website is available. Okay, so this is the home page for the Florida Times Union in Jacksonville, and the address is jacksonville.com. So now we could definitely keep in mind that the stories, close out this ad, the stories probably will vary on the home page versus the hard copy of the print edition, because we know that updates are made regularly for the website. But let's go back to the front page. All right. Take a look, and you can see if there's anything significant about it. I'll get back out and take a look at some others. Now also here you have an option to view it based on the map. So it should be a map of the United States, all right? And you can click on a state. I'm actually going to go back to my list and choose one that's in Alabama. Well, this is not Alabama, this is actually Arizona. But I chose it because the design is a bit unique. They took a different approach here. As we head to the polls, Trump tells backers to watch for fraud, but signups are slow. Why I won't let my daughter go to school this election day. Okay, so what we're taking a look at is just to see some of the front pages for the newspapers. This gives you an idea of what you're going to do for this assignment. There are two parts to this assignment, but the first deals with creating the front page. So that was the purpose of us gathering those stories and also those images. Take a few moments, peruse through the museum's website. And before we move to the next video, just a little bit about the museum's website. Museum is a very interesting website. It is a news museum, so it's everything news. History is what it relates to specifically, and this museum is located in Washington, D.C. I have gone there before, and we've had some students that have taken trips there, some of the organizations, and have found it to be quite interesting, where it talks about former presidents, some of the women's movement, the civil rights movement, women's suffrage, the Holocaust, more current Hurricane Katrina, the September 11th attacks, President Obama, you name it. So definitely in your free time, it was a great idea to visit there if you're able to do so.